You guys certainly love an unboxing, so what goes everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we're doing something a little bit different in terms of our unboxing. Actually, I don't think I've actually done an unboxing on this channel before. So today we're doing a GameStop unboxing, and I've tried this once before, never did upload it, and let's say it led to some mixed results.
Oh no. Oh no. What is this? Are you wait a second. This is Shin Megami Tensei 3. I ordered Shin Megami. Why? This isn't even the right game I ordered. Oh my gosh, GameStop. I've never had this issue with you. What's wrong?
So, you've probably seen some other people do this, like Wood over at Beat 'em Ups or Maddie over at Retro Rebound, but I figured it'd be kind of neat to kind of throw my hat in the ring to kind of give it a shot. And it's been a while since I've ordered from GameStop, more particularly used stuff. I've gotten a couple things new from them, and it'd be fine, but it's been a while since I've done anything like used, and they were doing a 4 for $20 sale, so that's what these are going to be, and I think we're going to dive into it. I'm really curious to see how good or bad all this is. I've not opened any of this. I really wanted to, and I've been holding off just to make this video, so we're going to see how that looks out. But before we get into that, if you like content like this and want to see more stuff like this, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure you put your suggestions and recommendations in the comments below. Also, don't forget, I do have a Instagram account and a Twitch account, so if you want to follow me on there, be sure to do so. Otherwise, let's go ahead and dive in. So this is the first package here. I've got 2 boxes and an envelope. So let's see what's in the first one here. I'm trying not to look at it because I want it to be a surprise. Okay, moment of truth. Here's the first one. Okay, 13, the remake of 13. So I've kind of been on the fence to play this. I've heard some pretty mixed to bad things about this, but I've been really curious to try it. I've not played the original. I wanted to. I remember seeing the trailer for it way back when I had the first Splinter Cell on the PS2. It had a trailer for 13 and thought it looked really cool with the cell shaded style, but I've never actually played the game. So now I have it. It does come like there's obviously no manual since it's a more current-ish gen game, but it comes in the original case, so I am happy for that. It is loose. Oh golly gee. Before we get in there, Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. I want to try this out because it's always looked like a really fun racing game, because I love a good arcadey racing game, especially with popular characters, and this is supposed to be really good. The case is a bit poor for wear, as you can see. I don't know if it shows up very well or not. Like it's dinged up pretty good, which is kind of unfortunate. There's some sticker residue there. The bottom doesn't really want to clamp well. My issue was more so the back of the disc, and I don't know if it'll show up well on camera, if I can get it probably this way. It's pretty bad. Like I don't know if you can tell how well it's showing up or not, but it's worse for wear. Like it's seen a life. So I mean, it's a win, but it's a poor win. It's like a whimper, if anything. So alright, so for the first box, we got the first box here, pretty small, but I'm assuming that there's gonna all be cases in here, but I guess we'll see. It's all wrapped in paper, so well, we'll just do it from the paper then. Oh no, it's not. Well, no, it kind of is. Okay, so make fun of me all you want. Shrek the Third. I don't know. I have an affinity for like licensed games, and I figured like we'd give this a shot. Plus, it was like super cheap. So it is a substitute case, as you can see. It does have the disc. It has no manual. Like it's a cheap third-party case, so that's kind of unfortunate, but that's kind of to be expected. but it does have the original artwork, and it does have, obviously, the disc, so, I don't know. I mean, I guess at some point I can get the manual. It doesn't even close, though. That's kind of unfortunate. Like, it just, like, it doesn't snap at all. So, that's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I can find a case for it, but that's kind of a bummer. So, here's this one, even though this is probably going to be a very mediocre, if not below average game, so, oh well, I'll have to find out sometime, you know? Oh, no, it is, sweet! Sonic and All-Stars Racing, the first one, with Banjo-Kazooie, of course, so this must have been a little after the Rare purchase. It looks pretty good, the case looks not too bad. Of course, I can always take the stickers off, no biggie. But the case looks to be in pretty good condition. It does come with the manual, so I am happy with that. Very colorful. I actually love this, how colorful it is. Black and white manual, but I'm glad I have it. Like this is a complete box right here, so I'm really happy about that. Did check the disc for any of these last ones, but I checked this one. This looks pretty good. But otherwise, not bad. Like, so this one I'm actually really happy about. So, that's definitely a win. This is a Switch game. I think I know what it is. Oh, that's unfortunate. So, Scribblenauts Showdown. It's obviously a replacement case. I got this because I think it'd be kind of a neat, cute little game to play on the go. Wordplay is kind of my quirky fun. So, I think I have like this one and the one that they did with like Scribblenauts Unmasked, I think it was. Both of them on Steam because I got them on sale like when I was back in college. Played one of them a little bit. It was okay, but yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. This is just a replacement case, but you know, I'm glad it's in a case like this than just like a plastic sort of sleeve or what have you. So, I don't know. Okay, Strange Brigade is a legitimate case. I've kind of want to been playing this. I've played Zombie Army and Zombie Army before, and they're kind of fun. And this looked more like an Indiana Jones type adventure action game, so that's why I was kind of looking forward. Like, I was kind of surprised to see this is one of them. So I think this will be kind of neat. I do have Strange Brigade. I'm glad I have it. Oh, there's a add-on and still in this, so that's cool. It still has the slip in it. Now let's check the disc here. This doesn't look too bad actually. Let's see if I can get it on camera. Yep, there we go. Looks pretty good actually. So I'm happy with that. Alright, I think this is the last one. This is definitely a replacement case. Yeah, that's a bummer. It's Dante's Inferno, of all things. I would have loved to have the actual case for this one. This one I was actually really hoping for, because this is like supposedly a very controversial game when it came out. This looks okay. It definitely seen a bit of it live. But I've played a little bit of it on Game Pass and figured that it'd be really neat to actually have the disc and the case and everything. And I considering it deals with more of like Catholicism, it's like a Catholic God of War in some ways. I was looking forward to getting an actual case. So this is disappointing. That leaves us with 4 wins, 1 mixed, and 2 disappointments. So I guess that's a plus. That's kind of a bummer to me. I was really looking forward to a legitimate case for that one. Okay, last one. And another thing I want to say is when it comes to online ordering from stores like this, I know how the process works. It's kind of how I think the store I currently work at is like. They get shipped out from different stores throughout the country or the state, and it's from their inventory. It's not necessarily like from a stock warehouse where all of their stuff is. So it's just kind of based upon what store I think closest by might have it. And so, yeah, it's just kind of what they have at the moment. So, anyway, alright, last box. It is. Okay, Halo 5. I was about to say, there should be no reason that this is not a legitimate case. So, I've not played Halo 5. I've played all of 1, some of 2. I don't think I've played 3, and then I've played a lot of 4. Not played any of 5, so I'm kind of looking forward to jumping into this one. Let's check the disc, of course. It's a little dirty. It can clean though. These Blu-ray discs aren't always horribly bad though, for the most part. Like, you can easily clean them. So it's speckled. It's a little dirty. I can take some form of cleaner or something and wash it, and it'll be fine. So, but cool. This is kind of a safe one. I wasn't really. I had no doubts about. Okay, so let me explain about this one. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. It's not supposed to be a good game, but darn it, am I not curious, because I grew up playing all the Tony Hawk games growing up. I remember playing a lot of 4 on the PlayStation. I currently have the first one for the PlayStation, the second one for Dreamcast, the third one for GameCube, the fourth one for the original Xbox, and then I have the remake of 1 and 2 for Xbox, and I've got it from PlayStation Plus on my PS5. So I've never played this one. I've heard some not so great things about this one, but darn it, am I not curious about this. I want to see if it really is that bad. So let's see. This is kind of dirty. It too needs some cleaning. There's a lot of fingerprints on the top. I don't know if you're able to see that or not, but it needs a clean. I think a decent clean will patch that up. There are some light scratches, not horribly bad. Just needs a little bit of cleaning. So that's a game that probably won't be great, but I'm definitely curious to take a look at. Okay, what do we have? Oh, that's right, Mass Effect Andromeda with a nasty case. Ugh. Like, it is dirty. I don't know if you can tell. It is dirty. Let's see if I can get it right. Yeah, it is a dirty case. And I mean that in the cleanest way possible. But it's pretty rough, the case is. Like, even on the back, that is a gross case. That is one gross case. I don't know if it's like showing up on camera or not. Yep, see, there it is. Just a second there. Yep. Yeah, it's a nasty case. It's pretty gross. But it does come with this slip in it though. Let's check the case. Maybe. There we go. Oh. That is a gross disc. So when it comes to GameStop's games, like when they ship them out, I don't expect the best, because once again, they just get shipped from store to store, or like from different stores to your door. So I don't expect the best, but at the same time, I wish some of them were inspected before shipped out. Because some of these easily could have been cleaned before they were shipped, but that probably takes up a lot of time. At the same time, like it goes a long way if you were to do something like that. But glad it comes with this code. Glad it's just complete. So I'll take it. Albeit it's a nasty case, but I guess I can get a clean case at some point somewhere. Oh, that's right. Speaking of Mass Effect Andromeda. Mass Effect the Legendary Edition. This is actually gonna be a gift for somebody. I won't say whom, but I already have this. It's a great collection, and oh, that didn't peel like I thought. That's alright. Case looks not too bad. Looks pretty good. It's got a little sticker residue. I don't think it was from this. Clearly, it was from something else, because this easily peeled off. But this is a great game. Like, great re-release of a game, and if anybody hasn't played, that's cool. Sorry, I'll get to it. If anybody hasn't played any of the Mass Effect games and loves deep sci-fi lore, this game's got you covered. The first one's a lot. I think a lot of these games are more so the world of them is told through the cinematics, but there's a lot more through the logs that you collect throughout the game that really fill out more of the lore and the backstory of the whole universe that this takes place in. But it does come with the slip. It comes with, I think, yeah, interesting. It comes with like a 20% off your next purchase on Bioware gear, which is cool, because I don't think I got that when I originally got my Mass Effect game, when I got my copy of it. So this is a great edition of it. I think the discs, oh yeah, like that's almost mint, which is awesome. So happy for whoever I gift this to. Let's check disc 2, because this is going to be the installation disc. It's kind of the important one. Yeah, that too is practically mint. It is awesome. So that's definitely a win. Like, that is a big one. I'm happy for whoever I gifted to for Christmas. I think they're gonna like it. I hope they like it. But that's awesome. That's definitely a big win. That is a legitimate case, it feels like. Oblivion, Game of the Year Edition. I solely got this because I remember playing this way back on the PS3. That's interesting. Oh, that's right. Well, it would be 360, so they'd be normal DVD discs, not these. So, I got this because I recently got the Xbox One version of Skyrim not that long ago, and I saw this one and kind of thought, well, it'd probably be weird to have one, not the other, right? Probably not weird, but for completion's sake, it would be kind of neat to have both, so... Oh, dang it, I didn't peel that off right. But I have this, and it includes the DLCs, and the case looks really nice. Like, I'm very happy with how this case looks, so this is definitely a win. I was kind of hoping it came with like a manual. I don't know if this does. Does it? No, it just has the controls on the back. Kind of wish that games like this included like an old school manual. Like, if they're clearly a port of a game, that they at least have a smaller version of said manual. Because I know some of these games in the 360 and PS3 area, more specifically the 360, had manuals. And I feel like this one might have. And if it doesn't, I'm probably wrong. But yeah, that's just a minor gripe. It is a greatest hits, so it does have that logo. But honestly, compared to most people, it's not a big deal for me. Like, I get some people like to be consistent, like the black PS2 labels, and for like GameCube that they'll all be black, but it doesn't bother me quite as much as it does some folks. But that's definitely a win. Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition. Speaking of Game of the Year Editions, I don't know if I've ever finished this one, but I'm glad to have it now, because I can play through the whole game, and I love the packaging, and I'm glad it's the actual case. I was afraid this one was going to be a replacement case, but it's not, so that's awesome. I'm kind of looking forward to getting into this. I also got this because this and Oblivion, because of Starfield coming out, which I played a little bit of. If you want me to stream it, let me know. I'd love to do a playthrough of it live. But anyway, case looks really good. Discs look to be all in here. Let's take a look. That's clean. Like, that is mint clean. I am happy about that. Like, very happy about that. So, yeah, like, that's great. Let's check the other one. A little dirty, not bad. Like, it's almost mint too. Like, it's got a little bit. Like, I could probably clean it and it take up some of that light stuff, but it too is like almost very mint as well. So that's a big one. Happy for that. So 2 in a row I'm very happy with. I don't know if these are like ones that are easy to mess up, but I'm glad at how clean these are. Last one of this box. Okay, sweet. I actually have a legitimate case for this one. Bully Scholarship Edition. I've got a confession. I've never played Bully, but I've kind of wanted to, because when it comes to these Rockstar games, they're a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to getting into this. Is a legitimate case as shown. I'm really happy about that. Case is pretty clean. It's got a little bit of scratches, but not bad. Like, it looks a lot better than that Mass Effect Andromeda one. Let's check the disc. Oh, golly gee. So this definitely needs to be cleaned. It's definitely been loved on, but it needs a good cleaning. It does come in the original case. This is what I was afraid of. I was afraid of this was going to be a replacement case, but it's the legitimate case, so I'm very happy about that. It even comes with the Rockstar slip, so that's awesome. Hey guys, me at a later date. I want to apologize for how jarring this is going to be. I was really waiting for another piece of my order to come in. Unfortunately, it's been a little delayed. It won't come till later this week. So I wanted to go ahead and put that out there and just kind of cap this off, because I really wanted to add it with the video, but then I realized how late it was going to be, and I really wanted to get this video out. So whenever I get it in, I will post it over on Instagram. So if you want to see what everything looked like that I get in, be sure to follow me on Instagram. Also for any other future posts that I put for the channel and a lot of other stuff I get. So definitely follow me on Instagram if you want to check that stuff out. Otherwise, this is everything I got, and for the most part, it's not bad. I will say there are 9 wins, 1 okay, and then 2 that are a little disappointing, but all in all, it could go much worse. I'm pretty much, for the most part, happy with what I got, so I can't complain too horribly much. So that is my GameStop haul. Once again, GameStop has been iffy in the past. I think they actually pulled through this time. I'm actually pretty satisfied with what I got. It just goes to show, if you're not happy the first time, you always try again, and know that what you get isn't necessarily their fault. It's just more so what they have, because it gets shipped from different stores. So just kind of know that going in, and don't be too mad unless there is a crucial thing that they forget, because that I can totally understand. So otherwise, what do you guys think of my pickups? Have you played any of these games? Is there any stuff that you guys picked up? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to see more of stuff like this, also let me know that too. And if you like content like this and want to see more, be sure to like and subscribe. I am going to be playing some spooky games for Spooktober, so keep an eye on that. I usually will try to let you guys know in a post on YouTube and or on Instagram, so be a lookout for those as well. I appreciate you all so very much as always. Thank you for stopping by, and I can't wait to see you all in the next video.